wind knows
I didn't expect to see. You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off. We got to see the square makes it. It pains. Mualani will grow to surpass me.
We meet again. Remember me? Vichama told me about...
More important, it's all thanks to you and C.
The path ahead.
I'll take care of... Come on, follow me.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me!
I got your back!
into the wind. One with nature. There is no escape! Watch out! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Fire! Well, hey there!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind!
Coming at ya!
Verdigris!
Hey there!
Illusion shatter! The wind knows me.
A proper send-off! From the Spina, watch out!
Shine down! One with nature. Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! The wind knows me.
Hey there!
As one with wind and cloud! One with nature. Shine down! Illusion shattered!
So strong. The power of the abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the abyss to face its reckoning.
Shine down!
Watch out!
Into the wind! Torn to oblivion!
That was amazing. Judging by your clothes.
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more... I was his most trusted. The shamans of the master...
So you're him, but also not him?
That's right. It was in fragment. Unlike my righteous and noble you tried to... I will stop at nothing. The most idealistic and right... That is what the glory of Conria means to me. I do. I have my reasons, as do all... Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further.
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night King...
You will become the hero of a new era.
Go now. For Natlan. And for all who lost their lives to the Abyss. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction, but for us all.
Traveler, need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special power, go now! Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all... Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be... Yeah, I'm really glad she... All those years of worry. Anyway, that was enough for me. Back to the natural order of things. All right, enough about... I would say our nation... Go now, travel...
I embrace. I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
Resistance is futile. This nation's tomb! War is nothing but a hopeless struggle.
and bow down to its true appearance!
Who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within!
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, it will return. Failure.
All will be mine to seize, devour.
Face your fate!
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is...
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can imagine. Destroy this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why do you fear?
We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued. My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the blaze of hope still burned in me. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Before the final blade!
Grab the engines! Pyroclastic surge! Wrath from the sky!
Come, join me in the eternal night!
vanished creation. You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles.
His soul is noble and pure. Hero is just his starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy.
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope! There's no challenge too great! As long as we're together, we can do anything! We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward! Because that's what it means to be best friends!
There's a faster way. Hop on!
Unbelievable. No, oh, in that case,
That means there's officially you won! You actually... I knew you could do it! Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to everyone.
We should record it on a woven scroll too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name. Definite.
the Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
But the most important thing is that you made it back safe. You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler already saved... Couldn't have said it better myself. Wait, really? Who did you...
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? I'll say it again right now. Being your friend makes me so happy.
Things are looking lively over here. Great. The preparations for your celebration.
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, it's an exceedingly rare honor.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a...
True, but let's head to the center of the stadium.
Cool. Then I'm... Wait, Slug it! Moika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the...
What's the point of holding a victory feast? Today, Natlan's long struggle against the Abyss has met its end. Many fought for this day. His ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortal. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden wars. And I pray the Ode of Resurrection will never again need to bring... We fought for a singular purpose. Peace. And the funeral to commemorate the... and show him the warmth...
Yeah!
Go on. Now, I'll take care of...
Okay, we'll look for...
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please accept...
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role model for all.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the Abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly!
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a may your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
With us by your side. Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, hero! We're here to guide the way!
Great hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Over here!
Can I take a picture of you, please?
Great hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture. You don't mind indulging them?
people. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right. The photo booth is... The Parade of Blessings will continue in that...
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious moment.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one?
Sorry, only one photo per person.
It's okay. One is enough.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next issue.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so much for everything you've done for Natlan.
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone. Huh? We can't keep our great hero here forever.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. Paimon bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you. All right.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too.
Woohoo!
Line up, everyone. Single file, please.
Thank you.
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready to take a picture.
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know
every ancient name has a... Usually, the what?
Oh! You mean like the lines? But, what are they?
Oh!
That was beautiful!
That's the final element of your ancient name, right?
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini!
Look, they're dancing!
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Oh! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? Alright, Paimon's...
Hey, not bad!
Let's hear it for our hero.
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the Traveler our blessings. Woohoo! Yeah!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one, Traveler. You deserve it, of course, considering the risk.
Traveler, Paimon. Finally, I was...
See, Molly!
Never mind that. I went to revisit the revelations in my dream, but I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere.
I needed somewhere private. I didn't want to... Anyway, that's not the important part.
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this?
No. The disaster is over. That's why I came to find you. Where is Mawika right now? Did she tell you?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom.
Easy? Not so much. The Lord of the Night is weak right now.
True. If the Lord of the Night...
Not even that. Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Mawika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let... She must think the outcome of her death is... The moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death, that means Mawika doesn't have to...
Then, let's get going!
The Lord of the Night should... According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one...
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of... Do you know where we can find it?
Legend remembers him as a... But there is a place we could check. Och, it was built on the site of a dragon.
Alright, then to Och... Cinder City it is!
It's not easy to get there.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the Ruler of Death keeps an eye on Teyvat. Quick, this way! We're almost there!
Look, it's Mawika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the heavenly principles. For that result, Mawika, as the price for using my power, I shall now bear witness, and with you, the war that you...
Mawika!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you doing?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500... No, we've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan. But its power remains in worlds beyond. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend against its corrosion in the long run. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power, and worse still, if her life force is depleted, the rules of Natlan disappear along with. We have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense.
So...
Yes. My plan is to... 500 years ago, I gave a chance to see all...
I respect your decision, Mawika. The flames of your life force are exceedingly strong.
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, future Pyro Archons will...
Once again, you place hope in the hands of the future.
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to an inescapable... Fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. And so, Natlan became the nation of... This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. And now, there will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future, rather than a new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive step forward.
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this have to do with you?
You speak of duty, but not yourself. In my eyes, Malika, you are not inherently special. Yes, the situation is urgent.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same. A leader is swift and decisive, someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table, sacrificing the remainder. After all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without the people look to their leader to make the world a better place, and stand for that reason. I must see my duty through to the very end.
But what about you, Malika? You still haven't talked about what you want. Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not there is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque, Lord of the Night. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony. And I cannot—
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements,
rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place their demands first, no matter—
Cumbersome.
Wait.
We made it.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned.
Indeed. Like you.
Malika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, but like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. You created this new future, and you deserve— But death is the end I have been trying to reach all—
Your people?
That's right. They have been—
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism like I was.
Do you still remember the voice that you heard? It came from my heart. As a result, after encountering the lives of my comrades, as well—
And you want to—
Yes. The ley lines will not—
He expressed this to me, and the captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for human—
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality. The curse—
I now understand that which you seek.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Khaenri'ah committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. Myself included. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But, at the same time, left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great root— Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. Forsake one of your rules.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Khaenri'ah.
The glory of Khaenri'ah.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
The captain, he...
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that...
Lord of the Night, is the captain still with us?
There is no need to pursue traces of him.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through the mind. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and...
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death in the end. He used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by... Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to... The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. That unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I too recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. In the eyes of the Heavenly Principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impermissible. But, as an angel, I have a duty to serve you.
Thank you for...
Seedlali, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic. How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference. But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for...
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose of my existence. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles.
Looks like she returned to the night.
So, he fought to the end for all those souls and challenge...
He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, Let us pay our final respects to this fallen hero. To my sister Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory, but I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war. After countless partings and farewells, Natlan has finally entered an era of peace. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them. And although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish this and not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Hey! Is that part new? Paimon's never seen it before.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has caused us profound pain, but through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered, and we never lost sight of victory. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing... They lit our way forward and showed us that when our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring. It is just as our poem describes. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us. Their deeds immortalized in our memory, and their names immortalized in stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of every valiant warrior and brave Saurian. I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, he was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, he fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization. But on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration. Our hero's here. Is there something you want to discuss? The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, thank you for the respect. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby. I think...
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point, huh?
Story! Story! I want to hear a story!
Come on!
Well, all right. You now.
Want to stop and listen to the story? Stop.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale. The first is an outlander known as the Traveler, a warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the Abyss. Most importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave, someone who treasures those around him. You could call him a natural-born hero.
Yeah, he's super strong! Tell us more!
Hey, just let him... The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel for his goal was to give. The third hero is none other. Not only is she a powerful and with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, this story... Under his guidance, Kachina performed... Suddenly, the sky turned dark,
the sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest corner of the Night King. Hermione became known by all. In the beginning, there until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did anyway. The dust has now settled, and Nat the Traveler fought for life. The Captain fought for death, and our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please.
Sounds like you like this one.
I loved it! Yeah, and Tumaini is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Tumaini today, okay guys?
Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my turn.
No, it's my turn. I get to be Tumaini today.
So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun. What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Alrighty then. Let's go, Paimon.